Hello? Hello?
Guys, it's me.
Okay. Everything should be going well. That's freaking crazy. We like doubled our peak already from last stream. I think it was like 100 and something. We're at 341. That's mental, man. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm going to be recording this as well for YouTube. This is going to be a video, hopefully. So you guys are going to be in the freaking video. All up in the chat. Chat's very long. It's a very long chat. How do I change that? Change the height to like 1,000. There we are. Okay. That is crazy. 338, man. 356. That's insane. Okay. That's crazy, that's crazy. Well, thank you all for being here today. And for the next 4 days as well. We're going to be hopefully making a full game. Buy you a laptop? No! No, I'm not! So sorry about that. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. It's England, but better. Yeah, man. Oh, whoops. Oh. The freaking... Guys, what's going on? Why are my videos doing so well? The last like 3 videos have been 1 of 10s. They've been great. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Holy moly. Blue Gaming, thank you so much for the donation. I play your new game and it's fire. Yes, it's very cool. Scotland forever! I'll quickly answer some questions. If anyone's asking if I can help them make a game, unfortunately there's too many of you. Can I teach you how to script? Unfortunately there's too many of you. Can I play your game? Unfortunately there's too many of you. I do want to do a stream at some point where people can submit their games. That'd be cool. I might do that next week. That might be a cool stream to do, so I might do that. Let me know also if the music is too loud. It's got some like freaking... Let me turn that down a little bit. I got some... I searched up free copyright, whatever, lo-fi stuff, and it's very... All of them are so oriental sounding. But it's cool. But anyway, as you can see, we've got a freaking little thing right here. Duckable's awesome week of streaming. Yeah, okay, nice. So here's the plan, guys. What's the plan, bro? Okay. The plan's simple. Okay, so here's the plan. Step 1. Find a game idea. I've technically already done this a little bit. I've been looking around. I wanted to like prep a little bit beforehand just so we're not spending ages just playing around a bunch of games. But yeah, step 1, we need to find a game idea. We need to find a gem. Okay? And then, step 2, we need to make the game. And yeah, that's it. Okay. And the twist, because you're probably thinking, oh, what's the video going to be? You're just making a game. I'm going to try and make this entire game without using AI at all. I've been doing it a bit too much recently and I want to stop. Because I like my brain and I don't want to be a fucking potato. So we're going to try and make it without AI. That means no like bug fixing with it. That means if I need to do math, I need to do math. And yeah, not using it. Gonna cancel my Claude subscription. Let's not go that far yet. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's get freaking to it. keep this open just in case I need to go in the dev forum. That's where I'm going to be going for getting help whenever I get stuck. Just in case you guys are bored, I've got Subway Surfers down here, which is sick. You made a video exposing me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Expose me for what? Being freaking awesome? Make AI human again. I've made Greg. I don't like Greg, so no thank you. Retro slop? No, this is just my template. Currently not retro slop. But an idea I have for this game, instead of doing the old studs, how about we switch things up? Do grid texture. Let's try something a bit different. Okay, where's the freaking thing? Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's try something like this. I can switch it if I don't like it, but for now I think this could be cool. So let's hide this for now. So what kind of game are we making, guys? What kind of game are we making? I'm thinking a little bit of Tycoon. I've been seeing a lot of Tycoon games popping up, and I think we could do something like that, where you press the button, it spawns the droppers, you merge them into the better ones. I think we could do something like that, and I've got some ideas. I really want to do something unique with this as well. My idea currently is like a smoothie tower tycoon. So you buy these droppers that drop like fruit and whatever we want. We drop them all into a blender, it all blends into smoothies, and then you sell the smoothies. And you get the money, and it's the loop. Just like that. Can I join the game? It's not ready yet, but thank you so much for the donation. When the game's ready, you will absolutely be able to join it. So yeah, hopefully you guys can get some sort of benefit from these streams, because I'm going to be showing everything. So yeah, without further ado, let's get freaking going, man. Fiberbread, thank you so much for the donation as well. Burp, I don't have one in me at the moment, but if I do, I'll absolutely go at it in the mic. So yeah, let's get to work, man. Make tycoons. Let's make a folder for Tycoon spawns. So this music is quite loud. Chat's going crazy. It's going so fast, man. Okay. Let's go ahead. Start this part here. Into Tycoon spawns. Basically, what I can do here is let's go make this a size like 100 maybe. I don't know. 90. Hide on start. 0.5 this. Let's make this here. Okay, and then 90, 180, bang. Okay, they're a bit too big, but that's okay. Let's go and grab building tools, local, pull them out a bit. Okay, there we go, nice. So, what is the scale of this looking like? Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. Still quite small, to be fair. What game are we making? We're making a freaking Tower Tycoon. That's gonna be awesome. 500 viewers? Did we hit 500? Let me take a peek. Live. Let me see. Oh my god, we did. That's crazy. That's crazy. 5,000 people just sitting here watching me make a game. That's insane. Okay. I'm seeing. I meant Roblox Studio. Unfortunately not. Yeah. Oh, put ambient time on. Wait, that's a shout. Is it on SoundCloud though? No, I'll do it on Discord. Or, oh wait, no. That's going to take a bunch of time. Next stream, I'll have ambient time ready because I love ambient time. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat asking to get in contact for whatever reason. I'd love to chat to you all about stuff, but there's way too many of you. So let's pipe it down. Let's calm it down, guys. If you are like, if you want to like show off your stuff for me to potentially be like, oh, I could work with them on a game, then just shoot all of your work in Showcase. Because I look in there, and if you got some cool stuff, I'll probably reach out to you if I need help. But yeah. So we've got our Tycoon spawns here. Let's make sure these are not collide. Okay. So, first things first, let's make a Tycoon service. I could just copy this from another game, but I want to kind of show off the whole process. So, okay. So, what we need to do local function get vacant. Oh my god, man, I can't spell. Vacant spawn. That'll return base part, hopefully. Let's grab the full spawn parts, or spawn folder, workspace dot tycoon spawns. Local tycoon folder equals workspace dot tycoons. Okay, so we've got our tycoon folder. That's where all the tycoon models are going to go. Oh, you know that is, wait. You know what? I'm going to make this slightly different. I'm going to make this slightly different. Okay, wait. We're just going to have tycoons. Let's keep those. Those are helpful. Oops. Right, let's call all these base. Let's go create a model here. Template. This will be base. This will be like the ground. Let's make it a bit darker, just so it's a bit more clear. I don't know what's going on with this shading. It's very strange. Is that in rendering? I've got it the highest. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. It's alright. Oh, it's transparent. That's what it is. Such a moron. Okay. There we go. So that's our base. Let's also add a spawn location. Let's make it 0. I don't know if neutral is like... No, I don't know. Let's make it neutral. Let's just put it in the center for now. I'll just keep it like that for now. What do you think about Fable 5? I have not used it, and I don't use Cloud a lot because I like my brain and I want to stop using it too much. I'm sure it's great, but I can probably do the same thing. So, you know, sometimes efficiency is, or, you know, speed. It's not as good as just doing a good job, man. I don't know. Okay, so we have a template. Let's set the primary parts of the base. What's the game about? It's going to be a Smoothie Tycoon. We're gonna buy droppers that drop the fruits. You put you put the fruits in the blender. The smoothies go in the like a lemonade stand looking thing, and then you sell them to like your friends and stuff. So we can like get all your friend IDs, and they can queue up for the smoothies. There's a few things in here that I haven't done before, so I'm excited to see how that goes without AI. So yeah. I don't know if I can like edit the stream description just to have more information so I don't need to keep repeating myself. Streams about... Oh yeah. That do. Okay. So instead of that, let's take out vacant Tycoon, and then it'll return a model, so then we can go for model in Hypers Tycoon folder, get children, if model get attribute occupied equals false, then return model. Should also probably say model get attribute occupied true. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is say in here also, just really quickly, let's disable auto load. Let's go in here and let's just player load service, player load service, player added, player load characteristic. Okay. And also, Cole Furlong, thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, man, will you promote my new game when it's done? Maybe. I have a devlogging channel on my Discord where you can show off your progress and everything. So if your game's cool, I could always put it in a stream. Because I do want to do a stream maybe next week where I show off some of your guys' games and give feedback and stuff. That would be cool. So yeah. Let's make sure Tycoon service runs before some of the other ones here. So yeah. Okay. So when a player's added, what we want to do is we want to get a vacant Tycoon model. And then if there's not... Oh, I just discorded something. I could probably close Discord. Or just put it up on my browser. Okay. So, if there's not a vacant Tycoon, then something is clearly wrong. Something is clearly wrong. With the Tycoon service. Cannot find vacant Tycoon. Okay. And then, if we have one, let's go up here as well. Let's say this. And this. We've got an error right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, we're going to create a new module called Tycoon. So Tycoon __ index equals Tycoon export type Tycoon equals type of Tycoon.new. And then we can say Tycoon.new, taking the instance, the player who's the owner. That should be it. Tycoon. And then we'll have some space for variables if we need them. So what we can do here. Self.instance equals instance. Self.owner equals owner. Spawn location. Do we need that? No, probably not. Function tycoon dot init. Actually, we don't even need. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, player led service. I don't need to do that. I don't know why I did that. Because we just do it in here. So what we can say is first thing we want to do is load the player in. So we'll say self.owner.respawn location equals self.instance find first child of class spawn location self.owner load character async. Okay. Could probably get our data module as well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go in here. This should be a server as well. So data.service, wait for data, self.owner. Nice. Chat is so fast. I know. Put chat on screen. It's on screen, or it should be at least. Hopefully it is. Create my first game and this idea is run Smoothies as well. Your big inspiration. Thank you so much. Hopefully your game does well as well. Oh, did I miss a donut? Uh-oh. The Certified Shadow, thank you so much. The Go Ember. Be specific. How did you find out how to code? I don't really know how to be specific. I don't know. I watched a lot of the Dev King tutorials and it didn't help too much. But I kind of picked up like the fundamentals of coding, of like what a local is, like what a variable is, what a function is, while loops and everything. And then after that, I started going on the dev forums and the documentation, and I started looking at all that because that's where all the information is. That's where all the good stuff is. And I just started making stuff, just really small random things, and eventually that kind of builds up, and you're able to turn these little small things, all these systems, into one complete game. So yeah. Are you planning to update keyboard RNG? Potentially. If it does well, it thanks to the video, it's gone fucking crazy. It's gone all the way up. So yeah. Hopefully I can keep updating it. I would like to. I feel like I kind of fumbled a little bit, but maybe I can pull it back. We'll see. I don't think it has potential. But also I do think this game has potential. We'll see. I'm a little bit late to the trend, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the $5. Love watching. Oh, I love watching your videos. I know how to do UI. Also, what tool do you use to make your UI? I use Figma. A lot of the time. A lot of the time, I'll also just use Roblox Studio in general. Because you can do pretty good stuff with this now. There's been a lot of cool UI updates. So, yeah. Do you use OBS? Yes, I do use OBS. It inspired me to make my own RNG game. That is so cool. Hopefully it goes well. Have you tried Python? I did Python in high school for a little bit, and I hated it. Lewis better. Even though there's like barely any difference. Yeah. How do I code? If you go on my Discord server, in my FAQ channel, I've posted a little thing there. Of kind of like an outline of how I would suggest learning how to code. If that's helpful. Anyway. Right. Okay. Let's also convert this into a package. This should be stream time. Okay. So this will be very helpful. I love this so much because what you do when you turn something into a package is that you're able to edit one instance and then update that one, and it turns into all the others update. Python, why did my name get dropped? I don't know, man. You're the best Roblox dev YouTuber. Thank you so much. What game are you making? There's a little thing in the description. I guess I'll do a little pinned message as well. Okay. There we go. That should hopefully be helpful to anyone who joins late. Will you do Blender stuff? I would like to. That could be a cool video trying to model in a certain amount of time. I've done a little bit of modeling, but I'm not too experienced. It's pretty fun though. I did enjoy it. Anyway, let's go and get our tycoon thing that we've just made, our little tycoon object. Basically how this works is we'll look for a vacant tycoon, like one of these models. Let me just add an attribute. Occupied. It's going to be a boolean. Okay, that's fine. Let's auto update all of these. It's not letting me. Okay. Package link. Auto update. Okay, it's just not letting me. Cool. I think it's because it's not updated. Publish. Pretty please. Get latest. Yes, please. Overwrite all. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Should auto update now. So we have our templates. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. When a player joins the game, it looks for a vacant tycoon. So it's going to loop through all of these. If it's not occupied, then it returns one. And then once we have it, we can say local tycoon equals tycoon.new with the instance, and then send in the player as well. And then tycoon's player equals tycoon. On player removing if tycoon's player, then tycoon's player destroy tycoon's player equals nil. Okay. Sweet. Let's get a trove in here to keep things nice and clean. And function tycoon destroy. Okay, and then pretty much just these. I think both do the same thing pretty much, but but you got like 20 videos and 100k plus subs. I don't know, because they're freaking cool. I'm very surprised as well. It's been a very pleasant experience. I don't know why I picked the word pleasant. Do you think it's necessary to use types? I think it's very helpful. And it's very fun to make your own types, and it'd just be so satisfying to have everything auto-complete for you. Also just helps everything be a lot more readable for yourself and for others. I quit programming in Roblox a while ago. Is it good now? I have no idea if it's any better than it was. I've kind of enjoyed it the whole time. I've been doing it for 6 years. Can you save the live stream? I will probably make them public. They'll be on the little live tab on my channel. So yeah. Anyway. So, hopefully. I'm going to keep that just in case I feel like we're going to need to use that. Okay. Airv? I butchered that. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the donation. What data library do you use? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by data library. Do you mean data saving? Like a data service? I'm using, if that's the case, the new one from Leaf. He's freaking crazy. I love that. Love that guy. He's so cool. Data service typed. He's made this brand new thing and it's so easy to use. It's so freaking cool. You just create a template and you do a thing. You just do this, and that's just set up. And it's so freaking cool. How old are you? I'm 21. I just turned 21 5 days ago. I'm Unk status now. Freaking ancient, man. Holy shit, so many packages. I have a lot of modules. Everything is a module pretty much, apart from like the server script and the client that just initializes everything. You have error use set attribute. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I did. I'm such an idiot. Good catch. Yeah, this data thing is so freaking cool. If you guys haven't checked it out, bro, after this stream, you go to Leif's channel, Leif, and you check out his new data service typed. It's so cool because I can literally go in here and I can say data player dot coins. If I want to change the coins, I can just put in a new value. I can set it to 3, or if I want to change it, you put in a function, and this is the current balance of the coins, and you just return current balance plus 1, and it adds 1. There should be software owner, but like if you have a player, it's the coolest thing ever. I would highly recommend it. And there's replicating to the client is so cool. It's the coolest thing ever. I tweaked it a little bit. I saw a comment of someone saying that it was using bloated tables, so I tweaked it a little bit and it might have helped. So yeah, it's so cool though. Why won't you just use Rojo plugin and script in Visual Studio? I just feel like it's kind of useless and pointless. I don't know. Luckily I made a Tycoon before, so I'm going to DMC stuff to my code. Well, I'm sorry. Oh my god, man. Freaking video. Yeah, oh, you used a variable? Well, I did in my game, so I'm going to DMCA your game. Okay. What's the purpose of this game? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of life? The game loop. You buy droppers, they drop ingredients for smoothies, you drop all the ingredients into a blender, it blends them up, you sell the smoothies to your friends, you get money, you buy upgrades and you merge more droppers. That was a terrible explanation. I'm copying your entire game right now, I'm going to release it before you and DMCA you. You can try. You can try. You probably will, because I'm not using AI. And I might be a little bit slower, maybe by a couple seconds. Thank you for the donation, Cash. You stole Print Hello World from my game. Expect a letter from my lawyers. I'm sorry. You have a skybox?
Actually, we had a skybox as well, so.
Okay. Yeah. Keep that. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show this off. It's cool. So we wait for the data, and then we spawn the player. So, first test, guys. Can we do a Roblox game start to finish with only Claude code? That's going to be so boring. I'm so sick of all the fucking... No offense to whoever sent that. Like, it's a fine video idea, but like, I'm so sick of all the freaking... Oh, can Claude versus ChatGPT make game? It's like, okay, they're both going to be shit, man. Like... What do you expect? All these, like, people that just try whip up some quick video and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to AI this game in an hour and it's going to be terrible. I'm going to turn it into a video anyway. No, man. Did you start making this game today? We just started when the stream started, so 37 minutes ago. I haven't really done much because I'm yapping. But yeah, let's test this. Let's hop in. Uh-oh. Something's already wrong. Waiting for gift UI. It's there. It might be something to do within here. Ah, yes. I know what it is. We need to initialize the Tycoon. There we go. Yay! There we go. I forgot to unhide the freaking things. I should not have this tag anymore. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That's how easy it is to make a freaking plot system. So simple. There we go. So this is ours. If we hop into here, this one right here, it's occupied because I'm in it. And then, oh, actually, self.spawn part, and then we can send that in as well. Or not spawn part, sorry. Wait, what am I talking about? We're not doing that. Self.trove add a lot of quick functions. Self.instance attribute occupied false. So then when the Tycoon gets destroyed when I leave the game, it's going to call this function, and then any sort of cleanup we can put inside of here. So let me just clean up. Okay. Sweet. That's that done. Content is crazy. I love you. Thank you so much. How does the mud themselves not in this amazing stream? What does that mean? This will be a long stream. It's going to be a long few streams. And yeah, if you're going to keep sending the same message, don't do that. Spice things up, man. I hate AI so much. This is why I rather use artificial intelligence instead. Okay. Okay. Have you played LARP blocks? I haven't. I should. Okay, what Windows do you have? I have Windows 11, but I changed it so it's cool. I changed it. I did a bunch of stuff so it looks all for Tiger Arrow because of that. I love that. It's so cool. Was that Subway Surfers gameplay? Just in case you guys get bored. Just in case you get bored, man. I don't know. What's up? Hello Frost plays. Damn Windows 7. Yeah. You play Keycap RNG? It's really good, man. You should check it out. I might need to do that, man. You are inspiration. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can be. Thank you to Hoverstruck for the donations. So, like, watch the game idea, dude. Pinned message in the stream. Making smoothie tycoon, and we're gonna sell smoothies and get droppers and stuff. So I've got a builder, I've got officials, he's gonna help me build and do modeling and stuff. So for now, I guess I will try my best to make something good. Hopefully that's doable. Let me rearrange my side monitor. Okay. So what we need, let's get a little guy in here. This is quite a lot of space. Let's also change the walk speed just so people feel a little bit faster when playing. That works. That's pretty good. It's maybe 28. This should be can't collide on. Let's update this. Let's go into all these and maybe bring them down just so they're like in the ground. And then this. Yay! Okay. That looks kind of bad though because of the texture. keep going off until it goes away. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think we just need to do something like that. It's fine, it's fine. Did I do something here? What is this one? Okay, so let me... Oh, that's not right. Okay. Let's pull this over here somewhere. Publish. And then I'll hopefully update the rest. Get latest. Okay. We can get rid of that one, but I kind of want to... No, it's okay. Overstruck. Another one. Thank you so much. Another donation. Have you made a lot of keyboard RNG? No. The monetization was genuinely horrendous. The only reason it's making Robux now is because of the video. I love watching other devs figure out shit I cry solving. Have you tried Java? A little bit. I don't like Java very much. Lua is easy. Okay. Let's try and like... What should the next step be? I should have planned this out a little bit more. Let's make a little plan. Where's my... It's not showing up. My to-do list. Let's pop that down here. Okay. I have a little to-do list. There we go. To-do list. So, step 1. Plot system. Already done. Step 2. Build tower base. Step 3. Droppers. Step 4. Drops. Step 5. Blender. Step 6. Selling stand. And friend system. Or like a... customers. And then 7 other stuff. So here's our little plan. So we've already got this done. Oh, let's get that little tick. Bang. Next, let's build the tower, I guess. How does your studio look so good? I do not know. If you're talking about code, it's a really old theme I found in like a really old plugin. I don't know if it's available anymore. But if you want to copy these settings, that's all the colors. So it's so cool. I love this thing so much. I've been using it for years. Please add step 8. Make a zesty smoothie. Maybe. Maybe. Are you a college student? I used to be a uni student and I dropped out after 2 years because I was doing games programming and I didn't learn anything that I didn't already know. And my program leaders were freaking using AI for everything. Why should I listen to you if you can't even do your own job? It was a bit ridiculous. And also I got a job offer. So, you know, I didn't just like leave and have no plan. So I'm not stupid. Is it true that you have Roblox? You have to use Roblox Plus to publish games. I have no idea. I just had it already. I think because I had premium before, so I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. Anyway, let's try and build something. So let's grab texture. Let's just wrap around everything. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2. There's 2 tops. Okay. Ooh, so sorry. What color? It is temporary. Officials is gonna help build. So we don't need to make it look pretty at the moment, thankfully. But I do have 2 little reference pictures here that can help. Okay. Let's see. Let's go 32. Oh, something like this. Pour dish over. That. Apparently I missed a dono. Carrot15, thank you very much. What are your thoughts on the new age restrictions? I think people are freaking out a bit too much. If your game is going to do well, it's going to do well. Like, I don't think the update has really changed too much apart from, like, it's harder for low effort games to kind of get recognition. It is harder, probably a little bit, but if your game is gonna do well without the update, it's gonna do well with the update. Like, I don't know. You can pay 100,000 Robux to like bypass it, and if you pay the Robux and I get 100 highly active players, then that works as well, and you get to refund the 100k as well, which is cool. So I don't know. Could you shortly explain what does what while writing it? Yes, I'm gonna try my best. I've never really like properly coded on stream before, so I'll try my best. This is a bit too long. 16. Or it should be 14 maybe. Okay. So we have this. Let me make a base. Let's just bring it down. Which thing are we using? This one, okay. Tower. And then we can expand here. Expand here. These walls can probably be quite high up. Or maybe like a bit higher. Okay. I'm doing something really rough at the moment. Will it be like a lemonade stand but with smoothies? Yes. Yes, it will. We'll have... This will be like the tower, and it'll go crazy tall. And then you can press the buttons to buy droppers. And those droppers will start dispensing like fruit and stuff. And you can pick it up here. You'll be able to drop it into a freaking blender. And then the blender drops out the smoothies. It'll go on the stands, and then it'll automatically sell to all the customers. This is a vid? Yes. It's gonna be a video where I try and make a whole game without AI. So let's see here. This. Here. Something like this. Okay. It's gonna look so shit, man. But it's okay. We've got a builder. Got a builder this time. Demi. Uh-oh. Demi Rio. Thank you so much for the donation. This game looks fire. Frickin' will be, hopefully. How many days do you think it's gonna take? I have no idea. I'm gonna be streaming every day for the next from today to Friday. I'm gonna be streaming every day at 8 p.m. BST. Hopefully it will be cool and you can take away some cool scripting knowledge from this. Anyway, this is our basic ass freaking tower for now. Yeah, I don't really. What would the droppers look like? What would they look like? Because I had a really cool idea where they could maybe be like the totems from Islands. I don't know if you guys have seen the totems from Islands. I think that could be kind of cool. Roblox Islands totem. Yeah, something like this could be cool. So it looks like this. But it has like whatever the item is on the top floating above it. That could be cool. That could be cool. That could be cool. I like that. Okay. Well. Officials is here. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to like make it look or like what to do. I don't know. But we've got our builder here, we've got officials. So what we can do some ideas for the fruit. So if you have any ideas for what sort of like ingredient or like ingredient droppers we could have, then just shoot them in the chat and I'll write them down. So we're like apple, pear, pineapple. Let's just name off the annoying orange cast. Marshmallow. Watermelon. Cherry, nice. Dragon fruit, yes. That's cherry. That's not even right. Dragon fruit. The all-knowing brain. Let's just do brain. Star fruit, yes. It's cool. Banana, of course. Strawberry, of course. We could do some cool candy ones. That could be cool. Candy. Furious. Grape. Pepper. Coconut. Golden apple. Yes. Let's see. Duck. Sure. We could do that. Blueberry. Yes. Peach. Yes. Raspberry. We did tomato. Oh my god, a bunch of freaking messages just all happened at once. Pickle! Okay, let's do pickle. Lemon? Yes. Honeydew? Okay. I do not know what that is. Let me see. Okay, it's just like... It's just... it's just grapefruit too. We could do grapes. Let's do burger. Let's do burger. Mango. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Mango. Orange. Oh my god, how did I forget orange? Mushroom? That could be cool. Some sort of mushroom. Oh, thank you so much, Crowbirdie, for the donation. Add Bob Gordon, American Elderberry. What on earth? What was that? Elderberry? I'll do elderberry. Maybe? What does it look like? Tiny grapes. Looks like tiny grapes. Fish. I've seen a lot of durians. Protein powder. Okay, durian looks cool. I've never seen that before. Let's do durian. Uranium! That'd be sick, but I don't really want to endorse drinking a uranium smoothie to kids. So, unfortunately, I might need to miss that one out. Cocoa? Yes. Cocoa beans. You're my fave creators. Thank you so much. No, don't do fish. Eggplant. Red 40. I don't like the sound of that. Mortals? Radioactive. That could be a mutation. We could add some sort of mutation system. Some sort of duck fruit could be cool. It could just be like a duck, but we'll call it something different. Zucchini? Absolutely not. Bean. The grimace shake. Pumpkin? That could be something. Cool. Thank you everyone for the cool ideas. We got a bunch of ideas now. Officials make all these. I'm joking. But I'll send you all the things. Yeah, and I'll get you set up next stream on like actually being in the project at the same time as me. Minions! Please do water. Yellow snow, that's heat. That's freaking heat, man. Okay. Well, we've got our ideas. That's gonna be in the works. But for now, we need to build the tower base. And I'm thinking how we're gonna do this. I don't know if we should just... No. No, okay. Let's do it floor by floor. Where's my guy? Is he still here? Yes. probably need to make these wider. So let's... It's going to clip a little bit with these other things, but it's fine. It's whatever. 16. 16. Or maybe 12. Can you please make a Roblox scripting tutorial? I'd love to, but I feel like I wouldn't have any better of an input than the people that already make tutorials do. I'd recommend looking at Brawl Dev's tutorial series, his beginner series. Are Tycoons an easy genre to create as a first game? Yes, I definitely think so. I think these ones, like the Tower Tycoons, maybe a little bit harder, maybe, than like a regular Tycoon, like a button Tycoon. But yeah, I don't know. I think Tycoons are a very good starting game to go for. You can tell they're easy to make because they are all over the Roblox front page right now. Let's do this. So we'll just have... I mean, this doesn't even need to be... Oh, well, I mean... How should we do this? Maybe it should be sloped. Maybe it should be sloped. So we can do like, let's change this to a wedge. Yes, like this. And then we can do that. And then this could be a wedge. This can just expand the whole way. I don't know, man. Let's just do this for now. And then bring this up. Do that, and then turn this into a block. Put it underneath. There we go. Okay, that works. Why can't I select that? There we go. Broke Subway servers in the corner. Yeah. I know how to keep everyone entertained. Let's just say that. I don't know if maybe this should be... I really need to not spend too much time making this look good, because that's not my job. But let's just do a quick something. Okay. This will freaking do for now. Okay. That works. That'll be good. Let's just let's just expand this all the way down here. Then we can update on all of them. Let's just go this one because it's at the top. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm still... No. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. So, we have our tower base. That's fine. Let's go add an attachment. This will be the floor base, or the tower floor base. So when we add like more floors to this tower, it keeps getting taller. It'll start here, so we can anchor it to that. I have no idea which way it's pointing. Then, oh, I've already got the part. Okay. Here we go. So this can be like one floor. We can hopefully make it look better. Or like, we'll add the wall at the back. There's gonna be a wall at the back. So imagine like this is like a floor of the Tycoon, and we'll have like droppers in a row here. And then every time there's a certain amount of droppers on a floor and there's too many, it'll just create a new floor on top. So this will be the floor. This will be layer template. Crowbirdie, thank you again for the donation. Can I help? Fortunately not. This is something I want to try to, apart from the building, which I already have a builder for and a modeler. Everything else is me. This is a me project. Me plus officials. I'd love for everyone to help, but yeah, I'm like pretty much a solo guy unless I need to like commission something. Plum. We're still giving some suggestions. Okay. We have a floor. Honey. That could be cool. That could maybe that could maybe be a mutation, or it could just be a drop. To be fair. Oh my goodness. Rain Thunder, thank you so much for the donation. Can you add me? Unfortunately, I do not. I like to keep my my additions to people that I know. So thank you for the donation, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that. I do not know how to pronounce that. Quilts Blue, €2. What do you advise for learning to code? I have an FAQ channel in my Discord that has a little outline of what I think you should do. So feel free to join that and look at that. Okay. Let's make a freaking hitbox for the floor, just so we know how tall it is. So like, I don't know how tall it's gonna be. 16, let's say. Primary part hitbox, and then we can set the pivot point to be down here. Get rid of the layer template. We're gonna put it in assets and server storage. Back to coding a little bit. Let's go and Tycoon. Let's grab layer template, server storage dot assets dot layer template. Okay. So let's create a function. Tycoon add floor. So I'll just add a new floor when there's not enough space left on one of them. And actually, just real quick, let's go and add some attachments and see here. for the different, like, so, for where the Tycoon droppers are going to spawn. So, like, can I put them in a folder? I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it does! Spawn points. Let's just say spawn points. And then we'll do this in order of number. 16. 16. 16. Okay, so that's too many. Let's get rid of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Let's shift them over by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How do you have the cool icons? Are you talking about these? Because they are different from the default studio ones. I just went online and I found, I can't remember the name of it. Vanilla something, I think. Vanilla 3? If you type in like Roblox Studio Vanilla icons, you should be able to find the pack, and there's a little description of how to install it. It's really cool. So, we've got a layer template. Let's put in our assets again. And we can go add floor. Let's go self.floors. Let's go self.droppers as well for when we create our droppers. Load droppers as well, because we're gonna have to store stuff in here. Let's not do token, let's do droppers. So we'll store our droppers in here. In our data template. So let's say Tycoon. Let's just do a test and add a floor first. So self add floor. What will that will do? We'll say local floor or layer. Let's say add layer. We can make. Oh, could we? Nah, it's fine. Layer template, clone, layered up 0. Pivot 2. I know we have to create another function. So Tycoon get top. Or get next layer position. Or C frame even. And it should return a C frame. So, let's call that layers as well. Layer pivot to self. Oh, oops. Get next layer C frame. And then layer dot parent equals works. Self dot instance. Let's go in here. Let's make a folder for droppers and for layers and for drops as well. Self dot instance dot layers. I'm actually gonna paste the template in server storage because so I can type check. Type of server storage dot template. So hopefully if I go like here. Yes. Okay. Is this for a video? Yes. We're making a game without AI because that's a challenge now. So many people freaking use AI. Made a mistake in line 9. I don't think so. Okay. I just checked the freaking count. That's crazy. There's still 422 people here. That's insane. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Make it earn you money offline. Yes. Yes, I will do that. So table.insert self.layers layer. Oh, yes, actually. So what we can do is top attachment. We can stick that at the top so we know where to spawn the next layer. So let's just make like a simple self add layer. So we can just test that, make sure it works. I can also just return the layer as well, actually. Just in case we need to. Could be helpful. Okay. Will you save stream? Yep. It's all going to be public on my channel. Add a subconscious to the stream. That could be cool. I don't know how I do that. I'll look into that maybe for tomorrow's stream. But yeah. So Tycoon, get next layer C-frame. So we can say, if we have no layers on our Tycoon. Oh, Hoverstruck. Thank you again for another $5. I know $5 doesn't really mean anything to you, but I just want to say thank you. Your videos are amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Someone could send me any amount of money and I will appreciate it, because I know that, you know, you don't need to give anything to me. So I really appreciate any donations. It's really, really sweet of everyone. Hopefully I can give back in some way with some coding knowledge, maybe some events and prizes and stuff for some Discord events and stuff or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Do you normally use AI to code? If you do, what AI do you use? Because I'm stuck coding a game I'm trying to make. If you're a beginner, do not use AI. That's my advice. I used to use Claude. I probably still do a little bit. Not for this game. This is going to be a non-AI challenge. But I did use Claude, and it still sucks, to be fair. Like, compared to, like, just doing it yourself, it's faster, but it still kind of sucks a little bit. So, I don't know. You're the best YouTuber. Freaking thank you. This is my first impression of your channel. Well, I'll try my best to make it good. Thanks for tuning in. So, if the length of self.layers is nothing, then we can return self.instance tower floor base .world C-frame. And then if not, we'll say local top layer equals table we don't even need to say table. Self.layers length of self.layers. Return top layer dot top attachment dot world C-frame. Oh my goodness, Overstruck another $2. Add subcount to the stream. This is probably last donut. Yeah, please stop. You've sent plenty of money. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll add a sub count to the next stream. I'll look into that tonight, maybe, or tomorrow morning. Okay. That should be it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, it's embarrassing how excited I am by that. Voice too low? Okay. It is. Why is it? What if I do this? Does it turn up? No. Wait, did it? Oh, it is. Cool. So that actually works. How's this? Is this okay? Duckable, I can finally tell you that you're my inspiration. I love you, man. Thank you so much, Scoopers12. I really appreciate all the kind comments from everyone. I love chill dev streams like this. Yeah, I'm very excited to be doing this because I like just coding. Offer struck another $2. You should totally put me in the video. Yeah. I'll try remember. But either way, freaking stop, please. Keep your money. Keep your money. I appreciate it, but no. No, you keep that. Touch grass mutation. Yeah. I'm an ethical developer. If someone's playing too long, I'll kick them out of the game. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm greedy. Oh, I need all the Robux. Okay, what's happening in this song? Okay, so that's cool. So we have now a system that adds layers. We could probably do one that removes layers as well, just in case, like if you merge. Unless it just clears all of them. Let's clear the layers, I think. I'm curious now how the other games do it. Like, do they clear the entire tower and remake it, or do they just clear the ones that they don't need? Because that is a lot more better. It's a lot. What that doesn't even. That's not even a sentence. That's a lot more efficient, robust. Is this for a vid? Yes. Spruce or dark oak? Frick. Oh, that's hard. Spruce. I'll go for spruce. They're pretty much like level with for me. I love both. I think we can all agree that oak. Sorry, birch. Birch fucking sucks. I mean, come on. Is the game like Sell Lemons? No. I don't think so. I haven't really played it so much. It's gonna be like the kind of Tower Tycoons popping up. Bros coding dying rose. Sorry, is this... Have I fallen off or something? Are you from Scotland? Yes, I am. Can you make a tutorial series? I'd love to, but there's already plenty of good stuff out there. Bridge is cool? No, it's not. Stop lying to yourself. What even is a Tower Tycoon? I guess I could play one of them and kind of hopefully give you guys some more context to what I'm trying to make. What's color source? There we go. Okay, let me just cover the screen real quick. Just because I'm opening stuff. And then I can show you guys one of these games that I'm taking inspiration from. Okay. Why is this not letting me join? Okay. There we go. This is one of the game's chicken farm here. Oh my god, that is loud. Default. Okay. Yeah, so it's like one of these kind of tycoons where you have the drops at the bottom. You can buy more droppers and then you can merge them. So when you have 3 of the same type, it merges into the next tier. I had one of these years ago that I just didn't finish. So it'd be really cool if I could finish one of these. But yeah, you pick up the drops, you come over here, you deposit your drops, it converts them into cash, and then you use the cash to buy whatever. So yeah, so cool. And then there's also these things that sometimes drop. Could you show us your script editor color palette? I did earlier in the stream, so if you want to go back once it's on the channel as a video, you can scroll through and hopefully find it. People might be able to, I don't know, people might be able to drop some key stamps in the comments for some important parts of the streams. But yeah, a game like this is the kind of thing I'm going for, but instead we'll have totems that drop different fruits and stuff. We'll pick them up, deposit them into a blender, and then the blender will drop all the smoothies out, the smoothies out onto like a lemonade stand, and then there'll be like a queue of people on your friends list that will come up and grab the drinks, and you'll get money. So I think it's a cool twist. I have some ideas for how to make our game more unique, because I did take notes. I took notes because I was researching and I was looking at all the other games, and I was like, okay, let me look at all the unique twists for all the other games. And I went through like 7 of these tycoon games. None of them have a unique twist. It's like all the exact same. So let's try something different. Let's try and make something cool. Are you going to be live on other days? I'm going to be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then hopefully next week, I can do a stream where I check out your guys' cool builds and stuff. Can you give more context on the gameplay of the Tower Tycoon? I don't know if the stream's just delayed, but I just played one of the games that is a very big inspiration. So hopefully that gives some context. How many years have you been coding? 6. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of the game premise, but I do want to change some stuff up so our game is actually unique. But anyway, let's make a clear layers function. Or actually, no. We'll go through and remove the layer. Or, oh my god, this is... Okay, wait. It's so confusing already. This is the... this is the downside of using AI and becoming a friggin' potato, man. Hoverstruck, please stop. Thank you, but please stop. This isn't a TikTok stream. This isn't where where I beg you to stop and you keep going. You need to stop. I really appreciate it, but I'm good. Like, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much. You're a freaking legend, man. Did that guy ever send the DMCA? No. No, he freaking couldn't. Like, what the fuck could he do it about, man? I don't know. Just let's say I've been watching you for a while, and every time I give up on a game, you show up on my For You page, and I always drag myself back to complete the game. That's so cool. I'm glad my videos have an impact. That's crazy to think, man. I was speaking to some of my YouTuber friends, and they were just like, yo, I think you're like the biggest Roblox dev YouTuber right now. And I didn't really think about it. And I might actually be, and it's really weird to think about. It's so strange. So strange. But yeah, thank you everyone for subscribing and watching the videos. What's up, random bot? Do you do this for a job, like for a living? I do editing. It's kind of like a... I pretty much have 2 full-time... I say full-time. I do editing part-time because it doesn't take me too long. And then my channel and my games are kind of like my main thing. I dropped out from uni because I got a job offer for editing. And also my channel by itself is doing pretty darn good as well. So I'm doing not too bad right now. Janice is really close. I'm assuming you're talking about subscribers. I noticed that today that I like just surpassed him maybe. Or maybe I'm like just about to. Maybe I'll do a sub race with him. Maybe we'll see who gets to 200k first. I don't know if I have contact with him, but maybe that could be a thing. Maybe that could be a thing. Loafability. What are you going to do about the stupid Roblox 16 plus thing? I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to be like, freaking, you know what? No, let's not complain about this update. Let's think, okay, how do we get around it? How do we make our game even better so that that doesn't even affect us? Are you gay? No. I'm the most straight white man ever, man. How do you make animations in your video? I don't do a lot of the animating. Well, I make some small animations. I use Moon Animator, and UB1 animated the little skit with me and Laugh in my latest video. It's so cool. So cool. He did such a good job. I just found out about UI Shadow and it changed my life. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, I really need to like... Bro, my head's already going crazy. This is the point in the video where... I'll like write in the script. I'll be like, this is the point where I realize this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Make a diss track on Ben. Oh, I won't be doing that. But I'm part of the Bloxes group, and I do have a Bloxes video idea where we make a song like Fulton and like Mini Bloxia, where they do like the Bed Wars is so fun. We're gonna make one of those. It's gonna be so cool. How long do you work in your videos? My last one took 28 hours to edit, and that is like just in Premiere. So I don't know how long it took me to record all the B-roll and stuff, but it took me 28 hours to edit it. So yeah. Let me lock in, guys. Guys, stop being so kind and curious and just let me work. So what we need to do is we're adding layers. That works fine. That's totally fine. What we need to do, droppers. We need... What should be the first fruit? Maybe like a strawberry? Or apple. Apple's a simple word. So we'll start off with one apple dropper. So we'll say local droppers equals data player dot droppers. Okay. Not player, self the owner of the Tycoon. Give you a random game idea. Oh my god, why is my mind gone blank? Make a round system game where it's last man standing and you fight with baguettes, and then send it to my Discord server and showcase, and I will pay you $1 million freaking dollars. But I won't do that. That's a lie. But you can still post it there. Wall kissing simulator. That would do so well. Which networking module do you prefer? I use Packet by Sufi Kaner. He's so freaking cool. It's the best one in my opinion. Where'd you go to uni before dropping? I'm not telling you. I'm not trying to dox myself. I love you, my king. I love you, my freaking awesome fans, man. Okay. So we'll get our droppers, and then what we can do, Tycoon, spawn, or add dropper. And function Tycoon, remove dropper. So when we add a dropper, local latest layer, or top layer, equals self dot layers length of self dot layers. Okay. So that's some little helper functions here. So do I even need one? No, it's fine, it's whatever. So we try to get the top layer, top floor. We'll add the first layer, we get the droppers, and then for each self add dropper. Okay. So we get the top layer. We need to check. So if we go layer template, spawn points. Server storage dot assets dot layer template. So hopefully we can like. Yes, okay, that's so cool. I love type checking. Have you tried Vortex? I have not heard of that. How similar is Python to Lua? It's very similar. I think there's like a few kind of like keywords that are different, but apart from that, it's like pretty much the same. Hoverstruck, please stop. Thank you for the donation. Do a vid where you make our games better. I did have that planned, and I was almost going to do it, and then I had a better idea. It's in the book. I do have it noted down. I have so many cool videos idea. What? I have so many cool video ideas, and I'm so excited to make all of them. So I'm gonna gatekeep in case someone's listening and takes my ideas. But I have a lot of cool video ideas ready. Okay. We get the top layer, and then we try look through these spawn points. I'm going to do the same kind of occupied thing as the tycoons themselves. So let's actually just make a helper function. Get vacant dropper spawn. And then we'll send the layer. I don't know why I did that. I can just do this. There we go. It's a type of layer template. So like layer 4 spawn point in ipairs layer dot spawn point get children do if spawn point. It's going to return an attachment, hopefully. If it doesn't, it'll return nil. So if spawn point, sorry, wait, for x equals 1 to the length of layer dot spawn point get children 2, if layer dot spawn point oh my goodness, donation from Reacher Semi. I hopefully said that right. Thank you so much for €5. That's crazy. I don't know, take my money. Oh, guys, please keep your money. I don't need the money. I just like coding, man. I'm just here to code. local layer. Sorry. Wait. Attachment. If attachment. Let's. No, it's an attachment. If attachment is not occupied. We said it's occupied. And then return the attachment. Okay. So same kind of thing as the Tycoon itself. Local attachment equals get vacant dropper spawn. Yep. Sends the top layer. If not dropper spawn, then top layer is going to equal a new layer. Oh, this is so cool. I feel so smart. I feel so smart not using AI, man. So yeah. If there's no vacant spawn on a layer, then it's going to create a new layer. And then we just go again. So dropper spawn. Let's actually just put it in here. So there we go. And then we can go and create a new dropper component. Do we need one though? That's my question. Do we need one? Probably not. I don't know. Let's leave it for now. So yeah, function, add dropper, get the top layer, get a vacant spawn. If there's not a vacant spawn, we'll create a new layer and get the first spawn of that. And then we can say, we need like a dropper template. So let's go assets, models. We don't need the ragdoll template. We say drops, and then we'll create like a placeholder like totem. So let's just go do that. Cylinder. 4, 4. Let's change this to 0.5. And then like this. I say it like this as if this is like the final thing. This is temporary. I am an architect. Bro, Backrooms movie was so good. It's one of my favorite movies. Controversial take, apparently. Why put assets and replicated first opposed to replicated storage? I can't remember the exact reason. I think replicated first just loads first on the client. So I think any sort of stuff that kind of needs to load first should go in there. But I've got like, so replicated first has all my assets, and replicated storage has all like the modules and controllers and utilities and stuff and all the info. So I'll probably look it up. I don't have like a definitive answer. Here's a very basic dropper template. Oh my lord. Oh, it's so peak. It's so good. This is going through the floor. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay. pivot into there. Dropper template. Okay. Talk about it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Razy Plays. Such a good dropper model. Thank you very much. I've got up with modeling for a couple of years. So, yeah, it makes sense. My eyes have been blessed. I love the model. Guys. Guys, don't lie to me. The dropper template could probably go in here actually in the assets as well. Dropper template equals server storage.assets.dropper template. My ears are blessed by your voice, thank you. You sound like Verity? I don't know what that even is. This is so cool. Hopefully it will be. Yo, played Subdoggy's new game yet? I have, it's so cool. I hope it does well, because I really enjoy it, and it's very well made. It's kind of like the same model as your keycap dropper game. I was going to do a Tower Tycoon at first, and I was like, this is not going to work. This is not going to be a fun game. So I changed it up. What's your favorite thing to code? For me, I find it most fun to code descendant stuff. My favorite thing to code is freaking objects. Objects are the most satisfying thing ever to code. When you just like, when you do all this shit and then you type like your object.new, it's like the most satisfying thing ever. Love it. We're getting really niche, guys. What's your favorite thing to code? That's a sick question, though. Wish I could watch longer, but I have to go to sleep. No problem. Thank you for joining. Okay. I think I'm going to create a dropper object for each dropper. So let's go do that. And we need to go make this local dropper dot index dropper type dropper equals type of dropper dot new. Dropper dot new return dropper. I'd love to explain what this does. This part here, I don't know. I just know that's what you do when you're making an object. Should I try and code it using base 44? Are you gonna code using base 44? Because it doesn't sound like it from all the stupid fucking ads I'm getting. Oh, Claire just created a website. She didn't. She prompted one. She didn't make it. Come on, let's not, you know. Let's give the credit to the AI. Claire didn't do shit, man. She just typed in a fucking sentence. You're the goat. Thank you very much. Is it a Simpson? Is it a Simpson? No. I'm the freaking thing from The Simpsons. The Mandela effect. The guy that's like, he wasn't even there. Where'd this guy come from? That's me. Talk about how much successful games do you make? I've made one. Probably, like, from what I consider successful, I've made one, maybe two. I'm still learning. I'm a scripter. I'm not very good at game designer, marketing, or monetization or anything, so need to work on that. Cloud is OP for code. It's good. It's not. People need to stop hyping it up. Like if you were a coder, you'd know that it's a bit shit. Like everyone hypes it up because they're kind of just like, I've never coded before, and now I can just tell this thing to do whatever I want. Like I don't know. It's not very good. I guess I don't know. I guess it's better depending. Like if it's like basing it off of what you're already coding. So I don't know. Maybe I'm bad at coding, and that's why the AI sucks. Anyway, self equals set meta table. Thingy dropper return self. Self dot instance equals, and we'll send in the instance. self. Oh, it's instance. Self dot attachment, or like spawn attachment equals. We'll send in the attachment as well. We'll send it to Tycoon. Which, yeah, we can't really self type check that. The Subway Surfer gameplay isn't big enough. How's this? How's this, guys? There you go. So that's Tycoon equals Tycoon. Dropper. Net. Dropper, drop. Dropper, destroy. I think that's really the only things we need. Let's go make a trove again. And then self that trove. Destroy. Self that trove. Clean. I'm pretty sure they do the same thing again, but like clean? Oh, there's no description. Okay, whatever. One moment. Okay. Yeah, okay. Probably return the drop, but no, it's fine. Okay. So we've created a dropper model. Now what we can do also, we've done this, we've got to check it off. Let's go! Can you put a PNG of my savory tung 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 Surfer next to Subway Surfers gameplay? Please don't compare that to Subway Surfers. This is peak. It's peak, man. Subway Surfers was the freaking shit. That and Poe. I don't know if... Please tell me someone here has played Poe. It's the best thing ever. I love Poe. Anyway, now we can make our dropper. So if we... Oh, whoops. So that is like that. Yeah, okay. Local dropper equals dropper.new. And we'll send in the dropper instance, which will create local instance. Oh, cat's moving about. Darwin. Oh, he's licking himself. He's licking his bum. Oh, he heard me. He stopped. What am I doing? Oh my god. Dropper template. Clone. Instance. Pivot to. Dropper spawn. Dot world C-frame. So it'll go to the right place. Instance.parent equals self.instance.droppers. And then we'll create the dropper object, which will then send in this, the dropper spawn, and then Tycoon. And then self.droppers. No, we'll insert into a table. Self.droppers, dropper. We also need to initialize it. Why can't we do that? Why is it not type checking? Interesting. Okay. Well, it works. Why use world C-frame and not just C-frame? Because world C-frame correlates to the actual position in the workspace. I need to move this to explain this. I'm sorry, guys. It's going back in the corner. Oh, wait, no, I moved everything. Just Subway Surfers. Okay. Yeah, so when you're using like attachments, world C-frame is what's in the world. But setting like the regular C-frame of a model to the C-frame, like the local C-frame of the attachment, is going to be completely different. Because the C-frame on this, you can see is like 4.552. But that is based on the position of the Tycoon plus whatever this is. So if I actually like copy this and then put it into a part, it's right here. But if I put it into like the world, the part's over here. I didn't explain that very well, but hopefully it is helpful in some way. Bring back Subway Surfer. It's right there, man. It's right there. I'm sorry. Okay. Can you show some useful plugins? Yeah. Brush tool. Sick. Building tool is pretty cool. Moon animator is great. It costs money. It's stupid. But it's good. To-do list. Nexus to-do list. That's really cool. It's really helpful. Highlights any to-dos in your scripts. These two, this is reclass. So you can like click anything and it just turns it into a different instance type. There is, what else is there? Resurface, that's like the stud texture thing. Pixel Forge is so cool. It costs money, but you're able to like create the renders of the items. I used it in my video, my last video, so you might have seen it from there. No Way Duck is live, yes. Someone tell me what type of game he's doing. Doing a freaking Tower Tycoon. Smoothie Tower Tycoon. It looks terrible right now because I've got officials coming in to build. Hopefully next stream. But yeah, we're gonna make a cool Tower Tycoon. Like Chicken Farm. What are the other ones? Crab Tycoon, I think it's called. Stuff like that. But yeah. So we have the dropper to the table. For the dropper and Ivers self.droppers to oh whoops dropper dot why is that not working? Why is that not working? That's interesting. Did I code it wrong? No. Huh. It's weird. Okay, well that works. There we go. Nice. Drop or drop. That'll be done every tick. while. Self the owner and self the owner. Send. Oh, game 2. Test out wait. I could even I could use the new thing. Someone in our my Discord server created this cool thing called parallel. I'm working 2. Why is this erroring? I think it's below. Is it? No. Why is that erroring? Erroring. I call him 31. There's nothing at 31. Anyway, I'll just ignore it. How'd you find Leaf's new data service typed? In my opinion, it's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's so cool. It's the coolest thing ever. I pretty much mirrored his excitement in the video. It was so cool. Talk about try the card game again, please. I am working on it. It's going very good. I'm very surprised with what I've been able to do so far, so I'm very excited to see how it goes. Yeah, so what we could do actually. Self up. Oh god, I can't spell anymore. Parallel.new. Actually, we set it to nil first, and then we say self.parallel equals parallel.new. And we send in this function. So this is so cool. So what we can do, we can just create a loop. I think. I haven't used it too much. Test.wait for like however long we want to wait for the drops each time. And then Tycoon or self tick. And then what we can do is go in here and say, so in our cleanup function in self.trove, we can say if self.parallel. Let me type check this as well. Parallel. Oh, type of parallel.new. Self.parallel. Kill. For sure. Yeah. Kill. So that's so cool. So it like we can create this loop. So every 3 seconds it drops from all the droppers. And then when the server, when the player leaves, it instantly kills the connection to this or this parallel, and it instantly just stops this loop instead of like waiting another 3 seconds and then we do a check to see if the player's still there. It just automatically kills it. It's so cool. Oh, but what's your address? 3 blocks lane. Let me check the chat real quick. Peak channel. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Why do you put the white first? Oh, the car made a noise. The cat made a noise. What's up? I don't even know you could hear that. Let's see if he'll speak into the microphone. Hello, cat. Do you have anything to say? No? Oh, you're sniffing the microphone. What's up? What's up? Do you have anything to say? No, he wants off. He wants down. Never mind. You'll speak one day on the channel. Let it speak louder. Yeah, he's silent now. I think he's a bit microphone shy. Your video will be blown up. I know. It's crazy. We might actually hit 1 million views in like not a lot of time. We're already almost at like freaking 500,000 views, and it's been just over 2 days. That is mind-boggling. I'm getting so many DMs and friend requests. Oh my god, I need to check all that after the stream. Okay. So yeah, we've got our loop. Let's very quickly create like a basic drop for now. And I think I want the drops to be client side because that will be very helpful for performance. How do you come up with ideas for your games? Well, if I'm trying to make like a Roblox game, there's this website called Row Trends, and you can hop on. You're able to check like up and coming games. And what I like to do is look at a specific niche, like Tycoon or Simulator or something, and I'll see what kind of games are popping off there, and then I'll like kind of note down the kind of key things that they do to make it so good. And then I'll take those things and then I'll add my own spin to it. So this is kind of what we're doing here. Because I found a bunch of Tower Tycoon games that were really cool. So I was like, okay, I want to do that, but I want to add a cool spin. So we're doing Smoothie Tycoon. And you create the smoothies, you sell them to your friends or like the customers in the queue. But I want to add something that makes it stand out from the other ones. Because right now, a lot of them are all just the same. So we'll see. What's the vid idea? We're making a game with 100% human brain, 0% AI. We'll see how that goes. Can you make a survival game? I have tried. I was going to make like can I make 99 nights in 99 hours? And I stopped making the video because I felt like the game was like so much different from 99 nights at that point. It was like a crazy skyblock adventure game. And there was like a building and crafting system and everything, and you had to... Oh, I put way too much time into that. Maybe I'll continue it in the future, it'd be cool. But, nah, we'll see. Anyway. Test drop. We'll put that into here. Local test drop. Actually, we don't even need test drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's create some types. Do we need them? No. We'll get to them later. I'm seeing your guys' comments. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone. I don't add a lot of people. I only add kind of people that I know. You guys hearing that? The cat was meowing for a bit. What's up? Oh. Hello? What's up? He's spinning in a circle. Goodness me. He's such a chatterbox, and then he gets put up to the microphone. He's silent. He's just circling me. Can you add my Uncle Terry? I mean, make a model and put it in showcase and maybe. Okay. So we've got our drops. And what we can do. So drop or drop. We go in here. Drop. I don't think there's really much in it. Like initializing we have to do. My god, it keeps going. I don't know if that's picking up. Let's see. Car's back. What's up, man? You gonna say something? Huh? You gonna say something? No, he's silent again. Hello? Oh, he's gone. He wants to leave. What's up? Yeah, nothing's happening. I'll send more Darwin pictures in the Discord for anyone interested. He freaking, oh my goodness. He walked out the window today. He just walked out the window and it was pissing it down. And we were in the living room and we were like, where is he? And we were running around the house looking for him. And then we opened the front door and he was just sitting there soaking wet and he walked in. I already like your cat. He's freaking awesome. He's the coolest cat ever. Took up while you cured my grandma's cancer. She had stage 4 eyebrow cancer. But watching your videos gave her a blessing from the ducks above. That's great. I knew there was something else to my content. I knew something was going on. And clearly it's the cure to cancer, I guess. Why did you decide on smoothies instead of ducks? I was thinking ducks. That was one of my ideas. But I feel like with smoothies, there's just like more I can do with it, I guess. So, yeah, 99 hours of raw material to edit, exactly. It would have been hell. He keeps yapping. Oh my god. He gets put up to the mic and he's silent. And as soon as he's put back down, he's yap. Say something. Come on. Say something. Huh? Oh my god, man. This is it. This is your last chance. Come on. You gonna say something? No? Send him away. Okay. Do you do Roblox development YouTube full time? I do. I do full time. It's very fun. I don't make like, you know. I don't make freaking Fulton amount of money. But I make enough. So that's cool. With my stuff in editing for laughability. Is this knit? It is not. I've created my own framework that I use for all my games. It's really cool. I've heard of knit. A lot of people said it was it's old and not very good. So I haven't really used it. But I just like what I got here. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we need drop. So we can say self .tycoon. We could even just do it in here, to be fair. Do we really need... Do we need a mod, an object just for the dropper? We'll keep it for now. I've been watching for 2 flipping hours. Thank you to anyone who's been watching the whole time. That's crazy. Game name, sell smoothies to your friends. It's pretty cool. We could do something like sell smoothies or smoothie stand or something. That could be cool. We need something that's different because that is like packaging is like a key thing to make your game pop off. Actually, let's go self.id. I like drop ID. And then we'll just say test for now. And then assets, test. And then here we can say self.spawn attachment, search be occupied, false. Init self troffer self.trove. Let's add this to here. And then what we can do, we can just say table dot insert tycoon dot drops, and then just say self dot drop ID. Self dot tycoon dot drops. Okay. So yeah, okay, that works. And then what we can do is maybe send a packet to the client. Drops. Or just drop. Because I think packet already like groups together signals. Will you ever make game? I'm never gonna make a game. Never, I'm not even doing it right now, bro. Make Grow Garden 3 to get famous. Guys, I love Grow Garden 2. It's like Grow Garden, but the dark, but it's darker. Okay. So create a packet here. Let's go grab packets. And then packets.drop fire client self dot tycoon dot owner self dot drop ID. Okay, there we go. And then we can have a handler on the client. So let's up in here. This can be our Tycoon controller. Let's go like this. Let's do that. Let's get packets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Functions. Local function. Get Tycoon. Model. Should return a model. Tycoons folder. Workspace. Child Tycoon. If model, let's get the attribute owner maybe. And then we need Ah. That's why that's happening. Okay. Let's do repeat. Repeat until Tycoon model. So yeah, I'll keep looking for the model over and over because it might take a little bit of time for the models to load. And then what we can do is go and say packets dot drop dot on client event connect function, and we'll create another packet as well. Actually, pick up. And then that will probably need to go in the Tycoon service. Let's grab packets. Oh, we'll have a collect. So and start. So then packets dot pickup on server event connect function player drop ID. Oh wow. Shinzu, thank you for $5. Can you listen to tone deaf girl singing Humble real quick? What? You use AI like Smarty RBX, said bro? No. I do use AI on occasion, or like just not to do the whole thing. I don't agree with Smarty RBX on a lot of stuff. I don't really agree with him. And yeah, I don't know. I won't say too much. Yo, I love your content. I'm a new beginner and was wondering if you would want to work together in a game. I'd love to work with everyone on a game, but unfortunately there's so many people to ask that I won't be able to help everyone. But thank you for being here and enjoying the content. Really appreciate that. I forgot what you... Can you join the call real quick? Okay. Let me cover the thing. Okay. Oh, there's a call going on. Okay, I'm joining a call with Python and Shinzu. Hello?
Hey, hey man.
What's up?
Okay, so don't show it. I'm just gonna play the audio, okay? So just going on
What
my
is
screen
this?
share. Okay. Are you ready?
Oh
Can the
god.
stream hear it? Can the stream hear it?
What do you mean, oh god?
Oh wow, that's loud.
You paid $10 for this. You paid $10.
I can't believe you paid money just to... You could probably just done it for free.
What do you think it's awesome? Do you think she did a good job?
No.
Chat, did you like that?
Chat, did you like that? Chat?
No, I don't really like that.
What do you mean they didn't like that?
I don't think I like that very much. Okay.
Wait, you're live, bro?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to living.
The whole chat is
Okay,
saying WTF.
have fun.
Alright.
Have fun.
Wait,
Duckable.
you're
Alright.
leaving? Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm very sorry for that. He paid money for it, so I feel like I had to. I apologize to everyone. I'm ascending, bro. Goodness me. What was blessing my ears? What the FNAF is happening? I don't know, man. Let's get back to it. So, we need to... this is going to be a string. So, we need to get the tycoon of the player. Tycoon. Collect. Drop. Or, tycoon pick up. Drop ID. And then we can go in to here. Pick up. Self type. Drop ID. If not, drop ID. Or if not, table to find. Self.drops. Drop ID. Okay. So basically, what's the Q&A? Whenever it's edited. Dunno. You're caught at scripting, thank you very much. So many servers are the bomb. What's up? What's up, Skydev? Not fake, Mr. Beast. Today I'll be giving this random nobody $100 million. Yo, bro, are you a Dave? Am I called Dave? No, that would be quite unfortunate. That'd be very unfortunate. Okay. Right now, we have our thing. We need to do dropper. So we create our dropper. Let's go into drop ID. We drop it. We add the drop ID to the table and then send it to the client. So basically how it works is the client side has all the drops, but the server keeps a list of all the current drops that the player is able to pick up. So, basically spawn a drop, replicates to the client, the server keeps note of it. When the player picks it up, it sends the signal back to the server and says, yo, I want to pick this up. And then if they're able to, the server adds it to their inventory. So it's pretty cool. This voice is so much different than in videos. That's because I do I probably do that. I need to put on the YouTube voice a little bit. I need to make it entertaining. Here I'm a little bit more chill. Because I'm just typing shit. So yeah. More Subway servers. Oh my god, fine. Freaking whatever, man. I'll make it bigger. Yeah, it's not like my code's gonna go that far. You're welcome. I got the girl singing Humble stuck in my head now. I've already forgotten it. I think my brain's just shut it out. I thought it was quite traumatic. Juke, thank you so much for the donation. By the way, Trove Clean and Trove Destroy the same thing. Yeah, I assumed so. I just wasn't really sure. Oh, whoops. So let me clear that up. Can you explain the game concept? We're making a Tower Tycoon, like Chicken Farm and Crab Tycoon and a bunch of others. Where we have a tower and we spawn droppers on the tower and it keeps building, it keeps spawning the droppers. The droppers drops ingredients for smoothies. We pick them up. We're going to drop them in a blender. It creates smoothies. They get put up on like a stand and you sell them for money. And it's just a loop. And you keep buying droppers and merging them to get better droppers. It's really strange. This subgenre of Tycoon has just kind of just come back out of nowhere. I think it was probably from Pickaxe Tycoon. I love Chicken Farm. Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna make something like that. It's gonna be cool. Ronaldo lost the World Cup. Okay, so I guess guess the GOAT kind of fell off, man. All I'm saying, if you put me in the World Cup against Ronaldo, don't want to like, you know, don't want to amp myself up, but I would absolutely fucking fail. Anyway. What do we need to do now? We need to spawn on the client. That's what I was doing here. So, drops on the client, sends the drop ID. How do you get the to-do list? It is a plugin called Nexus To-Do List. You can probably just find any old to-do list plugin. And it would work fine. Add a secret Easter egg? I probably will. Those are fun. Why don't you ever make PvP games? I made Boom Battles. That's PvP. It's just not something I'm really interested in. I just really like simulators and tycoons. That's just the kind of stuff I play. Do you eat apple? I got an Apple phone. I eat that sometime. Is Larpable the GOAT? I am. Do you use AI at all? I do. But this time I'm not. Because I want my brain back. I need to get my smarts back, man. Using AI is great if you know how to use it well and you don't use it too much. It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of these new devs that come in and they're like, just use AI, bro. And they use it for fucking everything and it's so shit. If you're going to have a bunch of ingredients spawn at the same time, how are you going to optimize it? We'll figure it out. I think. Because the thing about how is Packet kind of like groups together a lot of signals if they all happen at the same time. What I was thinking of is collecting all the drop IDs and sending them all at once. Shinzu, thank you again for $5. You're welcome. You really made it worse. You really just, I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the singing. Another dopamine corner. I'll figure something out. I'll ask a friend or something. I know some guys. I have a guy. He can look at my stuff and tell me if I'm doing a good job or not. But yeah. Smart AI Reacts use it a lot though. Okay, but like, I haven't seen any of his games. He keeps saying he's like a big developer, but I don't think he's really mentioned any stuff that he's really done. He made some fucking Poopy Land or whatever. What was it called? He made some like genuine brain rot game, and that's like the only one I'm aware of. So, no hate to him, but I don't really know what he's done. Like all these people like gatekeep what games they've made, and we just kind of have to believe what they're saying. So, yeah, I don't know. Using AI for everything is like, okay, you'll make money, maybe, if the game isn't horrifically coded. But also, I just enjoy coding. I enjoy coding. I like making games. I want to be proud of what I make. So yeah, I don't know. I want to promote doing stuff and actually being like, you know, productive and being proud of what you do. And not be a potato sitting there talking to a chatbot. No offense. Because I've kind of been doing that a little bit, and I don't like it, and I want to start doing more coding myself again. Because all these fucking narcs can just be like, oh, but it's going to take longer, and you should just use AI. Shut up, man. I like coding. I just want to code. Like, I might have a game that takes a little bit longer to make, but it's going to be better coding-wise, so go fuck yourself, I guess. Oh, no. Do what you want, but... Oh, it's so annoying, man, when they're just like, oh, but you should use AI. Just use AI. Something I'm absolutely against is using AI for, like, thumbnails and art and stuff. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that so much, and it's so garbage. It looks so cheap. I'm not gonna play your game if you use AI thumbnails, man. You're just telling me that you don't give a fuck about your game, so... Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Rant over. Rant over. Let's get back to work. Let's get replicate first. Let's go drops folder equals first assets. You go get the Forge GUI sponsor? No. Absolutely not, man. Coding with AI, just whatever, do it if you really want. I'd recommend not doing it 100% because that's stupid. But when it comes to art and like thumbnails and whatever, go fuck yourself. No offense to anyone if they're doing it. But like, I don't know. I just got beef. I really don't. I really don't. I haven't really spoken to him that much. I just don't really agree with a lot of the stuff he says regarding AI. And that's fine. You're allowed to do that and not hate someone. Okay, it's drops folder, blah. Use Blender for your thumbnails. I don't. I just use screenshots. I'm a screenshot guy. I just take screenshots in Studio and then mask out my guy. No, 9% talking. Yeah. I keep getting distracted. What we need to do, so we send a signal to the client and it should spawn a drop. Or should we send it? How would this work? Looking online to see. Yeah. I think it's best to send the position as well, like the position of the drop. Could try that. Which one is good for us? Probably just whatever. Are you trying to make subway servers in Roblox? No. This is just some entertainment. Okay. So send this, and I will send If we go into the dropper template, so that's the primary part. Let's pivot. Yeah, I think I've already done that. Nice. So that's the front. So let's flip this round. Spawn part. Could probably be an attachment. Spawn position. Inspired by chicken farm? Yes. Indeed it is. Let's put it there. It's fine. And then we can go into dropper self dot instance dot spawn. Server storage dot assets dot dropper template. And then we can say spawn position dot world position. So there we go. Okay. Tycoon. So that should be all good. Let's pick up and tick drops the droppers. We got the client. Okay, so we'll drop. Probably get Trove as well. Trove.new. Trove. Actually, we'll create the drop first. Drops folder.test clone. We could actually just do find first child. Drop ID true. And then that is the drop to clone. And then local drop equals, if not drop to clone, then turn end. Cannot find drop model with ID, drop ID. Local drop equals drop to clone. Clone. Can you playtest the game? Should be able to in a second, or in a minute, or however long. Drop dot position equals position. Maybe a bit more specific here. Are you from the UK? I'm from Scotland, so I'm from the cool part of the UK. Pretty cool over here. Some of us. Some of us sound a bit mental. Who edits your videos? I edit all of my videos. I did have a few editors do like little 1 minute segments of old videos, but I just do all of them myself now. Can you put a chill song? Is the music not on? Or maybe it's just too quiet. Might turn up a little bit. Do you think you can share your module loader? I actually did. If you go into my Discord server, I've created a resources channel. in the development category. And the first post there is my module loader called Quinit. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully that's of use. You don't sound Scottish, yeah. Too much online. That's what that is. My accent's like a mix of about like 4 different accents probably. Don't know what it is. You from Scotland, mate?
I am from Scotland, pal.
That's what these people sound like, guys. It's crazy. Some of these people sound crazy. Yo, your games inspire me. Thanks for everything. That's great. That's so cool. Why aren't you certified on YouTube? I have no idea. I've sent like 3 applications now, and every time they get back to me after like 10 minutes, and they're like, "No, you're not eligible. Are you Indian? No, no, I'm not." Okay, let's get dramatic. When people started to make me question, I thought I would never be able to make it as a Roblox developer, and almost quit. Draw the parent equals Tycoon model. Actually, I could just make a drops folder because it's going to be client side. I don't even need one in the Tycoon. That is the wrong thing to delete. So I'll publish those, and then I can just make a drops folder here. It could also just be in ignore raycast, but I'm going to make a drops folder. Workspace.drops. And then we'll create a trove. I could say drop or trove attached to instance drop. And then drop that. Drop that touched. I've been watching you. That's nice. That's so ominous sounding. We've been on the same script for 20 minutes. Okay, man. I need to master balancing coding with chat. Should it be a touched event? I hate using touched, but I think this is like... It's whatever. Actually, let's... No, that is a base part. Local player equals hitboard player. No, players get player from character hitboard parent. If player and player equals hit player. If hit player and hit player equals us on the client. This drop will be destroyed. I don't have sound effects yet, but we could probably just add like a one I already have. Yeah, I've been working on an enum creator module with 100% auto completion using new type scripting. Do you want to check it out? I would very much like to check that out. If you just want to like reply to me in the scripting channel on my server, I would definitely want to check that out. That sounds so sick. Thanks for the Subway Servers gameplay. No problemo. Okay, so drop destroy. Play local sounds FX. Do I have a pop? No, I don't. Okay. Oh well. Let's just use tick for now. That's fine. It's whatever. Let's use that for now. It's not freaking 270 people. That's crazy. Can you put chill song? Can we hear the music? Is the music playing? Leaf stream versus Duckable streams. His streams are probably better. Is he live right now or something? Oh, he is as well. Who are you going to watch, Leaf or Duckable? In-house Roblox Studio versus VS Code. Please remove Subway Surfers. Fine, I'll put it back down here. People are gonna get annoyed though. What? I'm waiting for the uproar. Alright, we create a thing, blah blah blah. And then we go packets dot pickup fire client. No. It's fire. This is the client. So we fire and we send the drop ID. Or should we use unique IDs? No, don't care. Do not care. It's whatever. It kind of just works the same. I don't think it's insanely different. Are you better than Leaf? No, absolutely not. Put it back. Okay. Guys, oh my goodness. I can't upset the iPad viewers. Okay, so then we go back onto the Tycoon. It sends a signal, should pick it up. It destroys it on the client. Let's go and create like an inventory service. So we can keep track of like what we're holding. One, two, three, four. Yep. So we could do add drop. Then we send the player, and then we send the drop ID, and we send the amount. Can't even see behind the freaking Subway servers, man. Just make it full screen. I don't think it's gonna look good. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Let me close it. Back in the corner. Don't even care. ID gaff, guys. Come on. Let's lock in. Local invent. I actually need to probably go data. So we have droppers and then drops. Let's just say like inventory. Oh my god, man. Cat is making so much noise. Quiet down, man. Can you click on the hover sound? That's it. That's the sound. I'm my favorite YouTuber. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Such an inspiring dev. I actually got my motivation back for Roblox games because of you. That's so sick. Put it back. Make it bigger. Can you add a box? Huh, maybe. Pay me 10 grand and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, we've got our inventory. Add a drop. So let's say data player inventory. And then let's update it. Oh my goodness, he's making so much noise, the cat. I don't know if it's picking up. Hello? He's doing something. Oh, he's going crazy. Okay, never mind. I replied to you with the Indian Creator module. Sick. I'm very excited to use that. I'm going to use that when I go off stream. And learn how to use it. That sounds so cool. Anyway, this is the new Leaf data thing. It's so fucking cool. So I want to update the inventory. So I can add a function that gives me the inventory. And I just need to return whatever the new one is. So what I can do is I can say if there's no entry, if there's none of this type of drop in the inventory, then also let me change. I'm just going to change this to Apple. Okay. So yeah. If not inventory, so if there's none of this type of drop in the inventory, then we just need to create one and then set it to the amount. If there is already one, we just plus equals the amount. And we return the new inventory. I think that's how it works. That's so cool. Just wanted to say you've been a huge inspiration for me. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Don't really get the new one. The old one was much more intuitive. I actually just really like this new one. I think it's really cool. It is very like, it's very strange, but I really like it, and it's so simple. So I don't know. I think it's cool. The old one is also really sick as well. Like he's the GOAT, bro. He's the scripting GOAT. Don't know, yeah. That should be it. And I feel like inventory service, deposit. I'll do that later. This is what we need to focus on right now. So let's just call module script. Oh goodness. Inventory service. Yeah, okay. I can get rid of that. And then we go Tycoon, and we give the drops. So we just call inventory service. Did I just do something there? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then in here, inventory service, add drop, self to owner, drop ID 1. That should hopefully be it. I'll just add a little print. Okay. I haven't tested in a while. Uh-oh. Yeah, what is up with this? Am I just stupid? No, wait. Oh my god, am I going insane? I'm freaking losing it, man. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Nice. Okay. Wait, why is that? Why is that off? Is this not anchored or something? Oh, I think it's off by one stud. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's fixed, it's fixed. Okay, and then data apple 1. So then what we need to do is loop through, add the dropper ID. Dropper ID. Dropper spawn. Oh, frick. Dropper. Can you scale the subway servers up a bit more? No. You guys can do it. You can watch without it. It's okay. Okay, let's send the drop ID as well. So, and then we send the Tycoon as well. Okay. And then this. Let's see how this works. Now it's off by 2. Wait, am I going insane? Oh, I did it the wrong way. That's why. Okay. Okay. So Tycoon. And it does this. Should add a layer. Droppers equals data.southern droppers. And then for the dropper ID, add dropper. This is for a fit or for fun? This is for a video. I'm trying to make a game without AI. I'm having a brain fart, man. God damn it. How can you release the plugins you use? I use Reclass. That's sick. I use Min Animator. I use Nexus To-Do List. I use Pixel Forge. I use Tool Grip Editor. I use Template Editor. This is so sick. You can make like template scripts and stuff. That's the kind of main ones. Take a break, go drink some water and come back. But what if people click away? I'm quite thirsty. So your voice isn't AI. Okay, that's an insult. Wow, man. Come on. No, I'm totally real. I'm very real. But I was going to make a bunch of weird noises and say, would AI do that? But it absolutely would. My voice is not AI. I'm real. What time will day 2 be? Same time every day. It's going to be 8 p.m. BST. It's a good thing that your voice is like AI. It's cool if you think so, but look at my model. Sure thing, officials. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, so what's happening here? Because okay, so it's not ticking. Oh, wait, I'm such an idiot. I have to freaking do that. And then it should work. Okay. Well, it's ticking fine. Let's chill. But for some reason, this ain't happening. Oh, I missed the donation. Thank you so much, Crazy Meerkat, for $5. Give for my goat. Anyway, here's a tip for you, bro. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Can't tell if he's brainstorming or brain rotting. A little bit of both. Object-oriented programming always looks so confusing. It is at first. The more you do it, the more it just clicks. And then it's like the most satisfying thing ever. Good to go, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh. It's getting late. I need to plan tomorrow and journal, apparently. I forgot that stuff was on. Let me quickly go and disable this real quick. Another $5. Thank you so much. Mega donation 2.0 for my goat. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. So yeah, the ticking's working. I'm assuming we need to I need to reset my data first. It's always that. It's always that, and then it should work, hopefully. Come on. No? Okay. Cool. Oh, is that gonna happen every time now? That's so annoying. Okay, so what's going on with that? We've got our droppers. And there's Apple. So why is it not doing anything? Okay. Why is it not working? Thingy dot droppers. Oh, there is, wait, there is insert stuff. That's cool. Okay. I didn't know that. How do you make the music button the same as the Roblox UI? I use Icon by Forever HD, I think. It's a very cool open source, I think, tool, module, utility module. You can just search up, I think, Icon, like Roblox Icon module, and you'll find it. It's really cool. I love it. Yeah, print the data. What is... Unless I'm just an idiot. Wait, what did I just print there? That's not right. Okay. Just gotta refresh. Top up on the not stimulated enough. I think beside the Subway Surfers we need Family Guy clips. I don't know if there's a plugin for that yet. Unfortunately. No, we need print droppers, not the friggin' dropper module. Oh. Huh. It's interesting. That is not right. Oh, don't do this every time. That's so annoying. Did I mess up then? Is data service type 2? No, I think I have to... I might need to re-download it. I tweaked it a little bit. The module, Leafs module. I think I might have broke it. So that's great. Let me just re-download it. That should be fine. I think it's just the value. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Can I not drag that in? That's so annoying. Okay. Let me try fix this. Let's see if that works. No. Okay, so it wasn't my thing. I don't think. Am I just stupid? Why is it like that? Do you stream on Twitch? I don't really like Twitch that much. Huh. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, wait, B5498, I just saw your message right after that. I'm such a fucking moron. Oh my lord. Okay. You're the most intelligent one I've ever seen. Bro, you can't say that after I just did that. It's still not working. Okay, but I think I like... I think it's like working now though. I think it's like a different problem. Yeah, wait, so Apple 1. Oh my god, I actually am such an idiot. Holy shit, man. Wait, change this. And just have it be Apple. Okay, what are you trying to fix? there was a problem with the data module. And we just got it fixed. Also, let me use mock. So it gives us a fresh new data store every time. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Oh, there's a new problem. Oops. I think we do that. I think that fixes it. Is it under the thing now? I put it the wrong way. There we go. Why is it dropping over there? Okay, well... Okay, and the dot touch doesn't work either, so that's great. Right, well I can stop printing this. That works. Oh my god, I'm such a... That's why that's not working. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, why is that over there now? Should be like there. That should work. Is it, how long does it usually take to make these games? Don't know. Probably like I don't know how many hours like exactly, but yeah, maybe like a week. Depending how many hours I can put into it. Okay, that still doesn't work. That's fucking great. Okay. Why, bruh? Are you Irish? No. I am Scottish. Where are you from? Your accent's really confusing. Scotland. But I sound nothing like the people here. I really don't know what my accent is. It's very interesting. Use the help of AI. Yeah, okay. Like that's gonna freaking help. This is the no AI challenge. This is what the video is about. Are you North Korean? No, I'm very white. I've been sub since 20k. You've grown so much. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much. Oh, you're my fave YouTuber. You from Mars? Yeah. Elon sent me here years ago. Why is this not working? Am I just an idiot and I just haven't said it? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is what it was. Maybe I'm not so bad at scripting. Maybe I'm just a dumbass in other ways. Oh, look at that! Boom. Boom. Okay, we can make it visually cool later. But that's cool, we got that down. I'm Scottish, but it's easy to talk American. I could tell you're Scottish by a few words you say. That's cool. Yeah, I don't even know how I got it. I think it was just my friends in high school. They all kind of sounded like this, and I just like developed it. And also just from being chronically online growing up.
So I didn't sound like this. I wasn't walking about the streets of Scotland.
You're pretty smart compared to me. Honestly, after the past hour, I don't know. I've fumbled hard, bro. Now this is the part of the video where I go, maybe this is going to be harder than I thought, and then it does the reverse vine boom into the next segment. Can you get the Canon microphone? I've tried so many times. He keeps yapping, and then anytime I bring him over, he's so quiet. But I've sent some pictures of him in the Discord server. Once the stream ends, I'll send more. I'll send more media. So join the Discord server, and you'll see Darwin doing whatever. How many hours have you been live? 3.5, almost. I'm gonna pack it up quite soon. I think it's a pretty good thing to end off on. We kind of did droppers first, or sorry, the drops, kind of, I guess. We still need to do a little bit of work with the droppers, like with the buttons. We need to make the buttons that let you buy the droppers. So I guess we'll work on that next time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Holy shit. It's so weird watching the stream before the video's made. Yeah, this is the first time I'm streaming with the intent of making it into a video. So yeah. Don't end stream. I love to keep going, but I'm really tired. It's almost midnight, and I really want to check out this this enum module thing that someone was talking about. But I'll be back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I think that's all the days until Friday. Every day until Friday. I might do a little bit of coding off screen, like just the boring shit, but I'm going to be recording. So, you know, I'm not cheating. I'm not going to use AI, guys. That was fun. I'm glad. Plastic is yummy. That's great. That's nice. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. This has been really nice. There's still 250 people here. Holy freaking heck, man. That's so cool. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. That's so crazy. We peaked at 500 and something. Which is insane. The last peak on the last stream was like 150. So that's crazy. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Tomorrow we'll probably get started on the buttons. It's like the +1, +5, +25, +100 buttons for the tycoons. And we need to find a way to like do this like efficiently, like cost efficiently. So we need to figure out like, okay, which droppers can we keep, which ones can we just move, and which ones do we destroy, and blah blah blah. It sounds so boring, but when we get it done, it's gonna be the coolest shit ever. I'm very excited. I'm gonna dread it so much, but it's gonna be so exciting. So yeah. Cool. Okay. Thanks again for everyone for being here. This is so cool. It's crazy that I can just freaking code stuff and there's 250 people just sitting here watching. So yeah. See you guys around. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. BST. Yep. Let me send you to the starting scene screen, even though it's over.